go down to Galesburg, where a new chapter is about to be written. This winter, legendary Silver Streaks girls basketball coach Evan Massey announced he would retire after 46 years. Over half a century, or nearly half a century, he had a record of 1,000 wins to just 397 losses. And the question from fans was, who would fill those shoes? Well, it turns out the next person was already part of the Silver Streaks family. Lexi Demott played under Coach Massey and for the last 4 years has been his assistant coach. And now she's officially set to take over as head coach. We're so excited to have Lexi joining us right here on The Current. Lexi, congratulations on the job. I wanted to ask, was this something that you and Evan had conversations about? Did you know this opportunity was coming?
So it was something that he had kind of mentioned to me, and without any hesitation, I had said absolutely I would, love to do that. So over the last couple years of being his assistant, he has kind of just handed more things into my responsibility and my role. And then it just, as time came around, I was kind of comfortable doing a lot of the things, that he has put so much time into doing, and I was comfortable doing them. And here we are today.
I gotta ask, is there a lot of pressure there to build your own legacy while also carrying on this tradition?
I wouldn't really call it pressure. Coach Massey has instilled tons of confidence in me, and he's passed down so many skills to me. And I know that the community has supported me. The past Silver Streak family has shown their support for me. And so it's just more of a me wanting to make Galesburg basketball, and everybody that showed the support that they have in me proud.
You are just the third head coach in program history. Of course, the Galesburg girls basketball team was started back in the 70s. But you've said your experience as a player is the biggest team now that you can carry on to your team as a coach. What did you mean by that?
So what I meant is we preach to them all of these different attributes, your work ethic, your communication, your leadership, your reliability, all of these things that we kind of try to instill to them from the very get-go as soon as they step into the program here. And so I can say, I was somebody that did those things, and I can look to them and say, hey, look, I can do it, you can do it. So I think that's huge that they have that actual role model there right in front of them.
When you were a player at Galesburg, did you ever think that you would become a coach someday?
I did. It took a while. It took until I was in college, coming back my summers and actually working through this program in my summertime. And that is when I was like, this is something I really enjoy. I could, and I would love to come back and do this after I graduate. And so that is exactly the opportunity that Coach Massey gave me. And I am beyond thankful that he did, because I now get to embrace everything that he has created.
I love it. Lexi, before I let you go, I want to know what you're most excited about in this new adventure.
I am just excited that I get to continue to be a part of the Silver Streak basketball family, and now get to be at the forefront of it and get to carry all of those traditions that Coach Massey has put into place on, and hopefully create new ones. But also just to continue to be a part of Silver Streak basketball here in Galesburg.
Well, congratulations to you once again, Lexi. Thank you so much for your time today.